after the recruitment of a player at the center of a nationwide controversy.
Now, this centers on a white athlete's use of a sensitive racial slur on social media. Sports director Aaron Mukes joins us live at Albany State University. He's got the very latest.
Yeah, Jim, Carla, it's been just a few weeks for Quinn Gray as an ASU head football coach, and there's already an issuing of an apology here today. It comes after his recruitment of a former four-star Florida Gator commit, Marcus Stokes. Now, Stokes, who is white, and he's from University of Florida, scholarship revoked after recording and posting himself in a video where he says the N-word after he's singing rap lyrics from a friend's song. After losing his scholarship, Stokes was looking for an opportunity at a new school, and Tuesday, Stokes posted on his Instagram that he received an offer from Gray at ASU. Many in the community have taken to social media questioning Gray's decision, and today Gray issued that apology saying, quote, "The consequences of my actions brought pain to our university. I was trying to help a student get back in competition, and in my haste, I did not consider the impact the decision would have on all of you. Frankly, it wasn't my place to use ASU as the platform for redemption in this case. I regret that I used flawed judgment. If given the opportunity, I will do better." Now, that leaves a lot of questions still to be answered. We're not sure why Gray is actually apologizing. Is it that he did not receive permission from the upper brass in order to make an offer or a scholarship offer to this young man? Or is it that the backlash of the community was just too much for a historically black college to take on this kind of controversy going forward? So there's still a lot of questions that need to be answered in the days going forward.
Now, Aaron, this development brings with it a big debate. Should this young person be canceled totally because of his action, or should he be given a chance to redeem himself, and should Albany State be the place to do that?
Yeah, Jim, it's definitely a lot of questions coming out of this. There is two sides to this. There's a community that backs the supports Gray for making this offer to a young man, offering a second chance. And then there's the other side of it that usually comes out and says, hey, this is a racial slur. This can't be tolerated in our community. And I think that both sides need to be heard. And this is going to be something that continues going forward in the days ahead. There's going to be constant communication and controversy that surrounds this topic. But we do have to understand that there are two sides to this. And I don't know if there's a right or wrong answer, but both sides do need to be heard in this.
Well, I'm curious. I know that you follow football players, some of the football players on social media, and you're in conversation with them. What have you heard from individual Albany State football players? Have you talked about this young man?
Yeah, it's really interesting, Carla, specifically the players at ASU. After this post came out that he posted on Instagram, many players took to Instagram themselves, actually supporting his and welcoming Marcus Stokes to ASU. Many of them went onto the social media and said, we're getting a fire quarterback and he's a four-star, and they're welcoming him here. So the support from the student athletes seems to be there. And again, it leads to that question, what decision does the upper brass make as far as this going forward? Do they come out and issue a stance on why exactly this was a problem, or is it just the backlash in the community that's caused this situation to further expand?
Very interesting. Aaron, thanks a lot. We'll continue to update this story here as we learn more. And of course, we have this information on our webpage, our Facebook page, WALB.com. We are interested in hearing what the community, what you, the viewer, has to say about this as well. Thank you so much.